Hey everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We're next to our big train doing the Loop, which is our new line designed to move material around the map. It's got a whole lot of box cars on it, and state cars, and tankers on the back, so it can carry nearly anything. So what are we doing today? Well, we're actually going to... Ooh, new planes are turning up. We're going to expand the Loop. So this train right here is, we can see here, big yellow line right there. Goes down here, goes down the map, and is going to these big transfer stations where you can see that there's lots of cargo to go both directions. We've only got one so far, but as you can see, we're seriously overwhelmed. So I think, how are we going with finances? We haven't done that many deliveries, so I'm willing to bet that we are going to make money. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to double this guy up. So we've got box cars for all of this type of bread and stuff and machines. We've got the estate cars for the bricks, which there's a lot of bricks in there, so it might work well. And then we've got the oil cars. And so if we look at the very far end, and there's some oil there, but if we look way back up here up north, at the other end, you can see that there is a huge amount of oil. So yeah, it's going to work, I think. Today, we're going to expand the line. We've only got 3 stations so far. We've got that one way up there, the Shorten one, and this one in Dartford. First thing I want to do is get to Stanhope. So yeah, let's start laying track, I guess, and we'll get this extra little bit connected. Seems to be pretty flat, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. High speed with catenary. Let's just go out straight first. Longer the better. So that way it'll be flatter and flatter. I love this percentage thing available in the autumn update. Makes it a lot easier. How far do we want to go from a straightness point of view? I think we can come out to 0 degrees there. And are we on the left-hand side or the right-hand side? We are doing the right-hand side right now. So yeah, I think we can just put the station out here and ferry into town. So very similar to Dartford, where it's out of town when we ferry it in. Let's put a station way out here. We'll start by leveling the land off because it makes it a lot easier to get things in. So yeah, it looks like that area actually is relatively level in the first place. So we'll give ourselves a pretty big space. And let's get a station down. I'm just going to start with one platform because we're going to modify it so much. And angle wise, I think, where is it? Whoops, a bit of a twist. So we're going to come in and curve this way. So yeah, you know what? From up here, up high, around, yeah, I think that actually is going to work. I don't really mind if it's not parallel to the town. So why am I rotating so much? Because my fingers are off by one. They're all expecting one more extra digit. All right, tracks. So let me quickly put 4 wide, and so I don't know whether we're going to be continuing on, but that's how the stations are designed. And we're going to use this mod where the station doesn't have the signs. We can do it with no lighting as well, but I think we'll just do the sign one. So we'll do no signs for 3 of them. We'll do one with a sign there, and then no signs at the end. And then let me fill this up with tracks. Not too slow. Yeah, I did a CPU upgrade, and it means I can do this. I remember playing this with my old machine. It was definitely slower than that. Yeah, let's give ourselves a fair bit of capacity because there's so much going on to these stations. Let's make sure we're using these buildings that have a bit of capacity, because this one's got 20, 10, which is nothing. Let's go with this nice big one. So next to where the sign was in the middle there. And then we'll flank this with some storage. So we end up with, what's that, 80 and 60. So what's that, 120? Yeah, we end up with extra 200 capacity. And then for the actual delivery, we're using a mod. Let me just give ourselves a bit more space here so the road's nice and flat. We are using a mod. I think it's by Eli, I want to say. And it's this one. We're going to make it full width. It's going to have a standard gauge, low, 1 track, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, everything's at 9 degrees. Actually, let's put the road down first. And then we'll attach to that. And nice big straight road, no trams or anything. And we'll go straight over here. Gonna go fair way. I'm aiming to join it over there. And we'll join that there. And we should be able to join it in the middle as well. Is that straight? Yeah, I think that's straight. And since we're kind of doing this wholesale, let's go this way. 180 degrees. I'm going to go past that point. And then this guy can come in at 90 degrees, which I think is... Where's 90 degrees? Right there. I'm lining up the dots with the guide. Yeah, that works. All right, so let's get that building down. And rotate, rotate, rotate. And yeah, simple as that. Really. Actually, just put it right there in the middle. Keep it away from everything. Nice. So let's get the tracks down, I guess. That's the fun bit. We may be able to... I forget, that was that the left or the right? I forget already. Well, if we have both of them, then we don't have to worry. All right, so that's the left one. Can we snake this in? Is that the correct one? Yep. And yeah, looks okay. Big, long curves always work out well. Come on, snap, snap, snap. I think this road's confusing it. Oh, why aren't you happy? So let's do that. Come back in here. Actually, there's a bit of curve there. All right, so we'll go from fairway out to there. We'll find the same spot, which is I'm looking for the piece of, see that little tie there? That's what you want to find on this one to make it match. That way it should be happy. And since this is the end of the line for now, we'll do a crossover. So that way signals one way. So they'll come in here and then it'll come all the way over to this station or this platform over here. And it should all be good. Do a last little thing here. And I think that should be fine. What I might do is, or not, I was going to do this as an optional, but no, this is going to be a forced thing. Because when things are going normally, they're going to come in and out, and we'll do a signal up to there. How far is this? Yeah, we'll go one in the middle, split the diff, and that will be it. And yeah, I think it's easy as that. So I think we can extend the line. Let's get the name of the thing right. So we're calling it town name, then train cargo. So it's going to be Stanhope train cargo. And actually, before we modify this, let's get some traffic in. So up until this point, we've been going from the new station depot out to our cargo point with cars. But as you can see, these are coming into here. But once we've got this train line, we won't need across here and we won't need across here. So this is actually probably going to be the first town where we actually can decommission this cargo station and then start doing the town delivery. You can see that in brown as it managed that line, and we'll change the color temporarily to something a bit more obvious here. You can see how it's orange. We can start doing that all the way out to here. So we're going to go, which way is this going? Is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Okay, it's counterclockwise. So after Park Lane, we're going to come up to here and then, yeah, and then around. So we're kind of using this to give us coverage for this side of the map. So let's find a little drop off thing and we'll drop off around here. That will give us coverage there. That one's giving us coverage there. This one's giving us coverage there. I'm tempted to put one more. This one's giving. Do we need one more? Yeah, that should be fine. I think. You know what? That's from. Paranoia. It won't really hurt us. So yeah, let's do that. Manage the line. So after Park Lane, I want you to go to here, just in case. Then after Stanhope West, that's going to have to get changed. This is going to be Stanhope train station. And then after there, we are going to go to this one, Queen's Road. We're going to skip that and then go to George Street. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll keep that on there for now. And yeah, because that way we can drain the stuff off. But I will get rid of the line this way. So the remaining of stuff will get delivered. Actually, is there anything on here? Oh, there's nothing on here. Oh, we can change this right now. Manage line, and the cargo station can go away. And then the other one, this one, manage vehicles. Thank you very much for your service. And manage the line and delete. And so we've severed that connection across there, and we can delete that. So yeah, we've achieved our first deletion of the game. The whole point is to like build it up and change everything across to the rail line, and it looks like we've done that. I'm just going to help this a little bit over here, make everything want to build up a bit more, and that's fine. All right, we haven't done the train, so let's do that. Train Dartford, manage the line. Wrong one, we want this one. The loop is what we want. And then from Dartford station, we want to go to here, and then we're going to go back to Dartford and then continue on. Nice. Let's have a look at the platforms. Yep, came in on the right, came down here, and then scooted across to Stanhope. And all right, so now the thing that's missing, actually I was going to say we're missing vehicles, but we're not. We've got these guys who are already on the line. Let's upgrade all of these to the best one possible right now, which is this one. Oh, these are 18. And this one takes fuel. That's kind of annoying that doesn't take fuel. Does this town need fuel? It doesn't. Oh, okay. So that's kind of weird. Okay. We're in a situation where 14, 17. Yeah, but these are much... they're just huge. I don't like the idea of using these around town because they're so big. Yeah, let's do that. So now, those guys should be happy. So, for example, let's say bread. If we choose a bread place, like way over there, it should still say that Stanhope has got bread and it's delivered 100% of what's been asked for it. So, I think that's correct. There's also a gear. So let's just try this gear one. Stanhope, yeah, 23. Yeah, looks like it's not going down, so that's good news. We haven't destroyed it. So yeah, there we have it. The first isolated train-based town. That's awesome. So yeah, what's next? I don't know whether we go through that way. I'm tempted to not put everybody on the loop. Like this Eastwood guy may be problematic. I think it's tempting to go across here and then a loop through here and service these. Some of these can just be on a little spur line and get trucked for the last bit. But yeah, that's not too bad for right now. Is there anything on the station? No, well, that's expected. It's not. This station doesn't produce anything. There's no goods coming into here. So yeah, that won't produce anything. It will just be a consumer. And this one, look at that, both directions down to, is it Shilton? Yeah, Stanhope, down to Stanhope. Lots of stuff being sent that way. Awesome. So this station here, we look at it now, has buses and buses. So yeah, this station is now superfluous too. Oh no, it's not, because the one across there is happening. So if we change this one there to come to the station directly, because currently it's going from here to the cargo then out, that would be a little bit more efficient. So this guy is intercity. Let's manage that line. So rather than coming into Dartford cargo, let's come into Dartford train station. Yeah, simple as that, really. Yeah. And then we can change, there's no reason for this to exist except for local deliveries. So try to get that again. Yeah, so we've only got the intertrain, which is going between there and there, and around town. So now if we just change the town one, yeah. So the question is, are we going to use Yeah, which line are we going to use? Let's just use the original town one, so it's kind of like, you know, OG fun. So let's go from here, and then it's going to go to North Street. Where's North Street? Are you North Street? No, you're Queen Street. So train station to North, and then to there. So North is on the right side. We really want to go to Queen first. So to George first. So let's add that, get rid of that. So now it's coming up and down, and it's going to George. That's not right. Wait. We want to go from here. Actually, you know what? That's a passenger one. We need... I am completely messing this up. Let's put down a building. So we've got coverage there. I want to go like this, don't I? Yeah, I want to go counterclockwise. So let's put one here. And then the line is going to be... Let's get rid of all these. The line is going to be from here to here to here to here. So it'd be nice for it to go out this way more. So let's put a depot there. Help the street situation. And then... after North, get rid of George, and we'll go here. So that gives us coverage there, coverage there, coverage there, and this will give us coverage up here. Cool. And then we can delete that one. And that looks good. So now, those red ones that are sitting up here, those vehicles, we can move them across to the delivery in Dartford, which is going to be way too many, and we can, this integrating cargo, which was made last time, can be deleted. Yep, confirm delete. So now, we lost all the material. That's the only thing about changing lines, you do lose things, and you can be deleted. And so we look at our lines, we have our international or cross-country one, the green one coming in. And around town, you know what, this color's a little bit too similar. Yeah, around town, yeah, we have that. So it goes round, it gets delivered, and then, as I said, this brown color, it's also very hard to see. Let's change this one to, I don't know, blue. Actually, there's already a blue around here for some reason. Let's go for orange. Yeah, that one comes in town, comes straight up. It's quite happy. Looks like if I put it right across there, it may use it. Right there. Yep. Cool. So that's nice and easy across there. And passengers. The passengers were there. Oh, no, the passengers are over here. Whew. Nearly got that wrong. Yeah, passengers are still good. So they're going left and right, and then across. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then around town. Cool. So that's all upgraded. So it looks like I've been using non-road stuff. So let's upgrade this to fancy normal road. Yeah, there we go. And while we're at it, we might as well give the town a bit of a boost. And may as well all be nice and pretty. Right, should this bridge be upgraded? It's kind of nice to have some legacy, I guess. This is one of the original bridges that the game made. It is a little bit ludicrous. We'll leave it. All right. This station's looking fantastic. Is it overloaded? It is. Let's manage these vehicles. That's the intercargo. So yeah, we actually need. Yeah, I've put the other city on here, but we haven't really designed it for 2 bays. So what I might do is put this on the other side, and yeah, and then what we'll do is let's configure this one. And so for starters, I want it to be asphalt. So I'm going to get rid of this one, and what should happen is it should dock better. There we go. And so let's move this one, the intercargo, manage the line, and we're going to go to this one, and we're going to call this the train exchange. Nice. And so everything's connected. And so in between cities, it'll use this one, and from this train station into town, it will use that one. So yeah, kind of building up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then, all right, so for this one, for the delivery, how many vehicles do we have? We've got lots of big ones and small ones. I think I might just retire the small ones, and that should be fine. And yeah, that should work fine. These orange ones, oh, I never got rid of this. You need to go over there. Yeah, so we've been losing some material, but that's okay. These intercities, oh, there's 40 of them. Ah, I didn't mean to dupe them. I meant to replace them. Alright, let's use bigger trucks for that. That was... Oh, and I sold the ones I already had that had stuff in them. Oh well, that was a plethora of mistakes. But the good news is, station's working. So how's our finances? Ooh, it's looking better. There's our train. So this train, where are you? Nice and full. Lots of oils and stuff. Lots of weird stuff. Nice. How about you? You're also full of oil. Where are you? So you're at the other end somewhere? Yeah, you're just pulling out at the far end. Cool. Now, I don't know whether I want oil to be on this line, because I'm worried that our boats, yeah, they're not going to be pulling much back. So, I mean, they're going backwards and forwards anyway, but yeah, their finances may drop off because they have no back route. They've only got one direction now. Yeah, because there's absolutely nothing there, because it's now going by train, because it's cheaper to putting it over there, put it down the line, because this is delivering it to here, and then this goes all the way and delivers it to here, which has a train line. So yeah, I don't know whether these guys are actually ever going to have anything to do. Is it worth just giving up and just using the train? The other option is to turn the train off from an oil point of view. I think we'll have to be careful about that. What's our finances look like? Are we lots of good or lots of bad? Oh, okay, the train's expensive, but it'll get there. Yeah, there's a lot of like buses that just aren't cutting, you just can't cutting it. But then there's a lot of positives as well. So yeah, it looks like all the intercity cargo stuff is making a lot of money. So we're going to be sacrificing a lot of these for the train. So yeah, so hopefully the amount of money we make from the train is kind of similar to the amount of money we'll be making from the trucks. All of these buses inside towns, I mean, they've got people, but not a huge number. I'm wondering if, yeah, so there's way too many. Look at this, 125 versus 40. I think there's a couple of these where, is it ones with 0 people on it? No, they've all got some people. Yeah, I think we'll just let it pan out, see how it goes. Like this one's got 0. That's the one we just modified, so that's my own fault. Yeah, that's the one we just messed up, so that makes sense. All right, so where are we? So we could think about training further down this end of the map, or we could do the other end. Actually, you know what? This one's got a station, this one's got a station, but these two do not. And so I think at a minimum what we should do is establish a station over here near Brentwood and give it ability to be on the line. So yeah, I think we need to somehow get a station in here. I don't mind if it's way out of the town. Where's Nelson? Nelson's this way. We could truck all the way across here, because Nelson's going to be quite isolated after this train line doesn't exist anymore, because it's got no city around here to help it. Yeah, so if we put it over, if we have a little spur line off for the freight, Yeah, actually, just maybe in here. It's relatively flat. I'm looking at the land, trying to find somewhere doable. So let me pause this, and hopefully this is going to be on the level. We'll go a fair bit back, level. Yeah, okay, it's not. Okay, so yeah, so this is going to have to get pushed all the way back, and then we'll have to have a climb. I think from there we'll do, and we'll have to climb up to here, and you just accept it for what it is. Let's dock a station onto here. Rotate. Doesn't really matter. I think we'll put this. I just mean the platform will be on. Actually, this is going to be the second platform. So you know what? I'm going to do 2 platforms. That way, I can snap it. Can I snap it? Actually, what if I put on a little bit of track? Actually, no, I'll just get rid of that one. That will give me something to snap to. And then, yeah, because I want the left one to have a spare one. Are we too close to that bridge about getting in and out? I think we're fine. And then configure, and then we get to do a whole lot of bulldozing. And we'll put a station in the middle, and then a huge number of tracks. And platforms, we've been using this one. And then standard platform in the middle with a sign. And then we need to get some tracks down. We'll delete that signal. And then out the other end, from here to here. Did that actually connect? Or have I got a little gap? No, it connected. I had a feeling it was like a micro gap. And then we'll come in here. And come in here. And same thing in the other direction. I think we're far enough away that it won't matter from that bridge. That'd be a good train spotting bridge. Single thing there. And there, that would do for that. And we can let that go. And we might as well modify the line. So the line under T, the loop. Am I missing it? I need to just put this on. The loop. So it's going to be after Shildon. So Mauling comes this way. So Mauling goes to this guy. And this is going to be Brentwood train cargo. And then on the way back, after Shildon, we're going to go here. And that should be it. Why are you complaining? Because I missed that tiny little thing. Hopefully. Ta-da! Oh, and there's the train now. Luckily there's no reason to stop yet, so that's fine. Let's have some fun with terraforming. So we'll flatten this out. Make sure that all this is flat. So get a road in here. And then I think I'm going to smooth all this out. And let's get a road into town. And so we'll do some, I think we'll do, yeah, let's do a normal road right at the front here. And then just have it nice and pretty. We'll put a building on it, full length, standard, low, 90-degree turns, fence with asphalt, lighting, sure. And we'll put that right there. And I think this is just a matter of joining it to the highway from a road point of view. So, you know what? I kind of like that. You know what? No, right there. Right there. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's all right. Here's that little train line. We've added a couple of tram lines with all the wood. What's the finances like? Okay, it's making money. That's right. Yeah, I love these little cargo trams. Really cool. So, just to make this probably a little bit more consistent, let's take this off here. And we'll make this go this way instead. Because I could picture this having reason to exist. And because I love trees, let's put some trees in here. Hide all our woes. This, after all, is a lumber place. Let's make this our brush size a bit smaller, and we'll get in here. Get it all up in this person's area. Nice. I think, yeah, that looks pretty good. I think this hill's good. I'm okay with this all being a little bit up in the air and yeah, like that. Sorry for all the wiggles there. All right, let's get a new line done. So I think this is an example where going from here to the cargo station does make sense. So we'll go from here, and this is going to be called the Brentwood train station. And we will go across to our cargo station, and simple as that. I think we're going to need another platform, if I'm right. Yeah, we are going to need another platform. Let's put it in over here, and we'll see if we can get it to play ball and come out. And that's going to be number 1. And we're going to call this managed line. This is going to be a... What's this going to be? It's going to be a truck. Oh, this is the intercargo thing. Yeah, inter-truck cargo. I think that's the name we decided the other time. And let's put some stuff on it. Where's the thing? Here's the thing. We'll go 5. Yeah, we're 5. Inter-truck cargo. So yeah, so that's going to go between here and the cargo station, and it will go both ways. So if people want to deliver stuff across here for some obscure reason, they will drop off the cargo station, and then from the cargo station, not seeing anything yet, they would bring it out to the train, and then the train would go on. So the loop is set up. You can see it also that way. And yeah, so let's do a little bit more beautification here. I think I might actually make a road that kind of goes along the platform. I'll hold down C, it gets rid of snapping. And yeah, that looks cool. So yeah, that works. Yeah, I like how that turned out, especially with the this. Out of interest, does it reach? No, it doesn't. Not that I want it to, because I don't want the thing shipping across the world. Cool. All right. Anything else? Yeah, this might be a good place for a train depot as well in here, because it's kind of like an industrial area. This little hill here I actually like, but I am going to put some trees on it. All right, a couple of minutes have passed, and our trains are both now visiting Brentwood. And it looks like there's a little bit on the platform both directions, and on the delivery side a fair bit more too. While I was waiting for these to come back, I did a little bit of texturing around the outside. So it looks like this is a success. We've definitely got some materials moving through here. So we'll call this the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you next time in Transport Fever. Thanks for watching, everybody.